The corner, the corner, the corner.
Hey, welcome. Come on into Cousin Ed's Corner. This podcast is where you'll find real, authentic conversation, organic conversation, unscripted, unfiltered conversation, like you're home with your cousin. It's all about life. It's about finance. It's about spirituality. It's about love and everything in between. I'm your host, Cousin Ed. I'm excited to bring you along on this journey. So sit back and listen in as we dive into a wide range of topics. I have some diverse guests coming on with an array of thoughts and opinions. My goal is to create a space all for us to connect and communicate. It's not really about me. It's about the community as a whole. Let's enjoy it. Let's sit back. Let's think about our past. Let's move into our future. It's about
The corner, the corner, the corner. So no matter how you cut it or slice it, we're all here together. I'm just here to give you a piece of my heart, my mind, my soul, and my mentals. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another episode of Cousin Ed's Corner. The corner, the corner, the corner.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Cousin Ed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're back with another one, Cousin Ed's Corner, and this is Motivational Monday. Motivational Monday here on Cousin Ed's Corner. Whew. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hopefully, everybody had a blessed, safe weekend. Made it through. We're closer to the end of this year, and just want to give you a piece of motivation. Right? That's the whole point of this show, right? Motivation. But before I go into that, thank you, far too kind. Thank you for enjoying this moment with me. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for sharing the show. Definitely thank you for sharing the show. Means a lot. Please be sure to go to the top of the page, hit the like, subscribe, share button if you haven't already. Continue to grow this community and spread the word about Cousin Ed's Corner. So lastly, if you know anybody that you think we should be speaking to here at Cousin Ed's Corner, be sure to reach out to me at info@Cousin Ed's Corner. That's info@Cousin Ed's Corner, and we can get an interview scheduled with them. Or you can just DM me on any social media platform at Cousin Ed's Corner. That's Cousin Ed's Corner on any social media platform. So I love to hear from you. Always love to hear from you about new topics and bringing on new guests. So love y'all. All right, into today's show. Over this past weekend, a legend had a chance to showcase, I don't know, say showcase, but bring himself back to the forefront, right? Bring himself back to the forefront. And for me, it was pretty significant to see him. He's from Brooklyn, grew up watching him and just a fan of his, right? Even through his ups and downs, been a fan of his. And so you probably already know, I am Mike Tyson, had a chance to fight this weekend. And some of you may say it wasn't a fight, right? Had a chance to show up this weekend. But in all of it, I was impressed with him for a number of reasons, right? First of all, 58 years old and in the shape that he is in is amazing by itself, right? All of us can only hope at 58 we can be in half the shape that he's in, right? Even with any ailments that anyone has at that age, past 50, my dad would say past 40, things start changing. So to be at 50 or 50 plus, closer to 60, still in some kind of shape to get in a championship or get into a competitive sport and to show up. I don't care if it's for 1 second or 8 rounds, to show up is a lot. Now, here's my take on it, right? Here's my thoughts, and you can agree with me, not agree with me, whatever it is, but hopefully at the end you'll understand the motivation behind it, right? To take on the challenge, to say that after 20-something years of not being in a professional fight, I'm going to work to get myself in some kind of shape to at least be in the competition, right? To be thought of at this point, right? I think about it myself. I'm in IT, but I'm out of IT. I have certs, but I haven't used my certs. Or you think about somebody who's been on a bike, right? I used to ride motorcycles, but I haven't rode one, driven one in years. When you first get ready to get back on it, you're unsure of yourself. Even though you know how to do it, you're unsure of yourself. But after so much time, you say, I build up, I train, I'm ready to do it. And you go get on the bike, you go to this class, you go to this, you go to that, right? You don't know what the outcome is going to be. It could be anything, but at least you stepped out, right? Now, many of us who watched the fight, many of us who saw the fight said, hey, it's not the same person that we once knew as a champion, right? Not the same Mike Tyson, the Iron Mike, the Knockout King. Not the same one. There may be several reasons behind it, right? Sometimes when me, I go into places, for those who haven't seen me, I'm 6'6" and, stature and, this different build. Sometimes I hold myself back, reserve myself, because I might not want to outshine other people, right? And you may find yourself in that kind of way. You may sit back and watch, you may sit back and, let people think whatever they want to think, because you have to, just be in a place where you can let others shine, right? If y'all see me, I'm smiling right now. You have to let others shine because maybe it's past your time, right? If I can go out in a basketball game right now and I can score 25 points, but I got a young rookie out here who needs time off the bench, why would I go score 25 points? I already played my whole career, right? Why not let that young rookie come in and I school him to the game, right? So maybe he doesn't get the same treatment that I got, right? He doesn't get robbed like I got for all these years with promoters like Don King and stuff. Maybe he's now the promoter. I could show him what I didn't learn early on. Now, is it fair to the consumer that they had to pay for that spectacle? Possibly not, right? Hopefully everybody somewhat enjoyed themselves in watching it and have the excitement behind it. For it to be in Dallas and have over 70,000 fans in attendance, that's huge. Netflix to be able to stream a fight for the first time is huge. It is legend. It is groundbreaking. It's all of that stuff, right? I think he did it for a bigger purpose. Could he have given more? I definitely think so. Should he have given more? I don't know, right? I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing the rabble rouser. I'm thinking about it from my angles in it of being an older statesman. I'm feeling that way now when I meet young kids, right? An older statesman and showing them the ropes, right? I'm going to say statesperson because we have a lot of our ladies out here, our queens out here listen to the show. An older statesperson who can show the youth something that you may not have been taught yourself, something that you want to give back to them. I have mixed emotions about the fight because, like I said, people paid for it and wasn't on other people's dollar. I don't, but the bigger thing is being able to give back is one thing. Being able to get yourself in shape and mentally know what you could have done. Like people talked about him biting his gloves. He was holding back because he knew what he wanted to do. The rage was in him and he knew what he wanted to do. He had to hold back. Sometimes you have to hold back. Sometimes you have to hold your tongue in certain situations where you have to say, oh, I just want to say. Sometimes you bite a pillow. Sometimes you just go in the hallway. Sometimes you just go in the closet and scream. Sometimes you write an email, you don't send it because you know what you honestly feel inside. You want to give it out. You want to give it back to the people, but you can't because it's bigger than you. Sometimes things are bigger than us. Sometimes we have to be Iron Mike. But sometimes you have to mold yourself into new pieces. One great thing about iron, you can mold it. Heats up and molds. This man has transformed his life in so many ways. Is he the best person ever? Possibly not. A lot of our figures, a lot of our heroes, a lot of people in history are not the best person ever, but they are significant in time. because they changed something. That's one of the biggest things I want to say. Be significant in your time. Change other people's lives. Don't think it always is about you. Think about others. See how you can advance the future you, right? The people who come in behind us. Be sure to give back. Be iron. Be bendable. Be transformative. I thank Mike for at least giving us one glimpse of hope again. For everybody out there who, excuse me, everybody out there who thinks they can do a push-up again, thinks they can do a sit-up again, thinks they can run a mile again, think that they can take a class, finish their degree. All these things that you think you can do, be inspired by somebody who's older than you, showing you that it can be done. Everything is done through dedication and sacrifice. It can be done. You may not win. You may not come out the way you want to come out always on top, but at least you could say, I put forth the effort. I'm proud of him, especially here, Brooklyn boy. So I'm definitely proud of him. You know what I'm saying? He inspiring many people. So it's your boy Cousin Ed. I'm out of here. I just had to get that piece of motivation because I was motivated and positively affected by that fight. Even though I wanted him to win, I wanted him to knock out, I understand the other side. So I love you guys. Go and kill the week. I'll be back on Wednesday. Have a great one. Peace.
Thank you for listening to Cousin